And there's a reason why 36,000 have
There's
been
a
spoken
reason.
for. All right, so good to see you back, my friend.
Good to be back again.
More origami.
A little more origami.
Yes, and all about, again, that ease, like our today's special.
Yep.
You know, I've seen this, but I've never presented it, and I think it's genius.
Really? No, it is.
It's genius.
I call it the erector set of origami because you can build out of this whatever you want. Now, it's a 2-pack, right? We're doing the 2-pack? Yeah. So it's a 2-pack. They're stackable. You can stack up to 4 at one time. Each one of these will hold 150 pounds. They are made of powder-coated steel. So you can use them indoors, you can use them outdoors. Now, just because I say they're stackable does not mean you have to stack them. And what I mean by that is, see how these two are sitting on top of each other? You get these little knurled knobs, I call them, that you can screw in here, so these will actually be attached. Okay. But you don't have to do that. Watch what I can do. Guys, I'm gonna push this forward a little bit just to get it out here. I want you to see something. So just because they say stackable doesn't mean they have to be. So let's say you don't have room to put 2 of them up like this. Guess what? You can do this and have a really, really long run. Each one of these is about 31 inches, I believe, that way, 18 inches depth on these. So if you want to have the world's best, biggest shoe rack, you can do that. You know what I mean?
Oh, you have a double, top and bottom.
Well, actually, you know, it's funny, because I looked at this, I said shoe rack, and Kelly is like, I was like, you could probably get like a dozen pair of shoes. She actually came out here. You can do 2 rows on the top and 2 rows on the bottom.
Oh, that's instantly where I went.
Yeah, oh, you did? Okay.
Oh, yes.
All right, then.
Are you kidding? Women in their shoes?
Oh,
I mean,
my
this
God,
is like the ultimate shoe rack if it's only for that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But I want to mention the best price we've ever done.
Oh, yes.
$89.99.
Yeah.
Free shipping. We'd always have free shipping on all of our origami. This one does qualify for that, and 3 flex payments. And 3 great colors, by the way.
We've
like
got
the today's special.
We've got the white, we've got the black, and we've got the pewter.
Okay.
So again, 3 of our most popular colors all in one set that you can get with these. Now, I'm gonna show you how you set these up, okay? Because I think that that's an important thing for everybody to see here. These weigh about, I wanna say about 26 pounds, okay? You pull the back of this off like this. So this back, oh, wait a minute, there's these little rubber stoppers that go in here. Sometimes they trick me and they put these in here.
Oh, gotcha.
Ooh, I'll get it out, hold on, there. Okay, see, there's a little rubber stopper that actually goes in there, and that little rubber stopper is what's gonna stop this back piece from coming off, okay? Watch this though. And it'll actually, if they're stacked, it will stay there. But if I pull this piece off like this, right? I'm gonna open up the legs, that's gonna drop down, these fold in. Now,
oh,
that's what we're talking about storing. This is how big it's gonna be when you get it home. To set it up, you do the exact opposite of what I just did. I'm gonna turn it sideways. I'm gonna open the 2 legs. We're gonna pull up the brace on the back, right? We're gonna let it sit down here on both of these, and we're done. That's the whole thing right there to set this up. No tools required. These, now when they sit on top of each other, Lynn, they nest. And what I mean by that is, if you look at right down here where these legs go in, they actually fit into the top. See that? So they nest right in there, okay? That's a great feature because they do that, even without anything holding together, it's solid. Now, I mentioned that you can do 4 of these, okay? So for instance, just to give you an idea, if you buy 2 sets of these, I'll do it over here, okay? So I can take this one, and if I move this in, I can set this on top of here like that, so that's 3 tall, right? Wow. Then I can take another one. And remember, these hold 150 pounds on each shelf, okay? So once I've got this together, look how big this is.
Yeah.
How awesome you just made a shelving system that quickly.
No kidding. I mean, and you're getting the 2-pack once
You're
again.
getting 2 of these with this.
And normally we do this at $129, I think it is.
Yes.
Yeah, that's always been our price. Again, a customer pick favorite. It's just in terms of what this can do right now, think about your garage.
Oh,
right?
my gosh.
I'm looking here as far as storing. Or, okay, let's go over here. In your laundry room again.
Yep.
And maybe you are one of those people like I was before I got my origami. I would put all of my detergents and bleach and everything on top of the washing machine.
And rust it.
And rust it. It's exactly right.
What
and
happens.
it was black.
Right.
Oh, Lynn. Anyway, you could put this right on top if you want it,
Yes,
right? On your machine.
You could. Yeah, actually, it's interesting you say that. I've seen people use these as a hutch. On top of tables, especially like my friend Brenda, who goes to flea markets. She uses some of our other racks that way, where she puts them on top of a table and uses it as a hutch to show the glassware that she paints.
Right.
So, you know, pretty stuff. But I'm going to show you a neat trick now. Watch this. So let's say that you bought 3 sets of these. Now remember, you can do, as I say, you can do up to 4 tall. So if I stick this on here, watch what I'm about to do here. There we go. You got to kind of
Now
finagle
you're
this a
making
little
like
bit.
an entertainment center.
I'm making an entertainment center as I do
No
this.
way.
There we go. Boom. Okay, so that fit right in there. Now, look what we just did. So we've got this top shelf here, great for a fish tank, great for a TV, a microwave,
Yeah.
anything you want to put up here. But look at all the space we've got down here. So you know what the one thing is everybody says when they see this, and I mentioned like you could use this in the garage. You know what the first thing is they say? Golf clubs.
Really?
A golf club bag or two would fit perfectly underneath this. I just happen to know this, okay? But you put them underneath there. So in seconds, I mean, and if you've ever priced out how much it costs to buy an entertainment center or like a wall shelving system, okay? If you think about the fact that, you're getting these for, roughly $90, just under $90 times 3, that's still really cheap to get a system like that.
You're not kidding. And something that doesn't require you to have a handyman come in to
That's right.
set up for you.
That's right.
Something you can put together just like we're showing you right here. There's that little rubber
The little stopper.
Yes, that you just put it in to add that extra security. You receive 2 of these. And this was also a customer request, wasn't it?
Yes.
To do the stackable, like in this particular size.
Somebody was like, if we could have something that it's not like the same shape all the time. Like if we wanted to change it, if we wanted kind of like a transformer,
Yes,
we
yes.
can do that. And that's where the idea came for this was like, what if we had a rack where each and every shelf was its own individual shelving system? I think that's the thing that gets people the most jazzed about this is the possibilities. Like if you bought 2 of these, let's say 2 sets, right? So 4 total, right? You could do 1 individually, 1 in 4 different rooms. You could do 2 in 2 different rooms. You could do a 3 tall, 4 tall, whatever you want to do with these. That's what makes them. Or one of my favorite things with this is the fact that if you need to do a really long, low run for some reason, you could 100% do that instead of stacking them, put them side by side like this, and they butt right up against each other and make just a really nice, long, flat run. Imagine 4 of those like that, how long that would be.
That'd be something. And just even for, I think there was a shot there, decorative, like, just having little knickknacks on it, that looks so cool. Going back into that kind of urban look that we've been talking about that's so popular right now. Or in terms of just, again, bringing more room, more storage, like we were showing you. Vertical storage, all the difference in the world. Maybe you can move your microwave over here. We were showing it and how they stack things underneath and even use the floor.
Exactly.
To now you have another row.
Well,
that you're
and to be honest with you, this is one of the few origami pieces that will give you not only vertical storage but horizontal storage as well. That's kind of a big deal because, like I said, you could take just the 2 or buy 2 of these sets right now. You got a run of 4, or you could have 4 stacked up next to each other, 2 and 2, and make yourself something that's a little more, like a block.
Yeah, of course.
So many ways you could use
pretty
these.
genius because most of our origamis are blocked. They're already set.
It is what it is.
And it's going to be vertical.
Right.
Here, you can kind of work it however you like, make an entertainment unit out of it,
It's
or
up to you.
again, 100% up to you. Best price. It's our birthday. So we select special items. Of course, one of our #1 storage brands here at HSN, the #1 is Origami. So of course, that's what all today is about. So we chose this one also as special birthday pricing. That free shipping and handling, big deal because they come boxed to you. You see how easy, and we'll show it again, how easy it is to set it up.
Here.
But the beauty is with HSN, it's $30 over the next 3 months. And there's something that feels so good, Lou. I was talking about this earlier with the Today Special. When you start getting organized and you know where everything is and it looks great, it's like, it's the best. That's why they're always customer picks, right? It makes people feel good.
You know what? We were having this conversation last night about how people say that mess is stress, but it's true.
It's so
like
true.
the anxiety that you get from looking at a pile of clothes or a pile of anything, and you're like, I gotta find a place to put that. What's worse, actually doing the work of putting it, all the way, or is it worse for you